Why won't he help me out? So much loss and sorrow, so much strife and pain. In the morning I wake thinking, what in life's to gain? Along this lonesome journey, God always holds my hand, leaves tiny crumbs along the way when I'm in sinking sand. Those tiny crumbs, they get me there. One more step I take, before I know the sadness lifts and joyfulness he makes. He said, be still and know I'm God. Not easy, but I try. These are the words I cling to every morning as I cry. The world knows me as happy, a smile upon my face. God gives his breath of life to me, saved only by his grace. Saved only by his grace. God gives his breath of life to me, saved only by his grace.
Never stop drinking, girl, till I met you. I might hit every honky-tonk, yeah, before the night is through. Since you went off and left with someone else, yeah, guess I'm your fool. Still I never stopped drinking, girl, till I met you. Now girl, I hope you're happy. You'll know maybe not. You put on the next rated show, yeah, in the parking lot. Now I almost felt sorry when you was hauled by the cops. Ain't got no bail, so go rot in jail. Now pour me about 20 shots. Cause I never stopped drinking, girl, till I met you. I might hit every honky-tonk, yeah, before the night is through. Since you went off and left with someone else, yeah, guess I'm your fool. Still I never stopped drinking, girl, till I met you. Mason jar. I'm drunk as hell, scream out a rebel yell, yeah, baby, let your freak flag fly. Cause I never stopped drinking, girl, till I met you. I might hit every honky-tonk, yeah, before the night is through. Since you went off and left with someone else, yeah, guess I'm your fool. Still I never stopped drinking, girl, till I met you.
same old sound of squeaking hinges as I open the storm door. Familiar smell of an old house I've smelled 1,000 times before. But new to my senses is this silence I've never known. At this house across from Mom and Dad at 150 Old Mims Road. These four walls have seen and heard a lot in their time. Back to the days they lived their lives so young and in their prime. Papa in his easy chair, Granny cooking on the stove. Now there's nothing left but memories at 150 Old Mims Road. If I had a nickel for all the laughter, joy, and every single tear shed under this roof of contentment on down through the years, I'd buy each broken heart a ticket and tell them right where to go. Back to my childhood days at 150 Old Mims Road. Doesn't seem that long ago, but he's been gone now for years. And with him went her heart and mine, so she moved away from here. When I visit, she's still lost in time, and I play just like it's so, as she talks like things are still the same at 150 Old Mims Road. Well, I guess it's time to get back now. I'll take one last look around. Who knows when I'll be back this way again. Maybe next time I do, another child will have found a place to make sweet memories like I did. 'Cause if I had a nickel for all the laughter, joy, and every single tear shed under this roof of contentment on down through the years, I'd buy each broken heart a ticket and tell them right where to go. Back where my heart remains at 150 Old Mims Road. I'd buy myself a one-way ticket and you know right where I'd go. Back to my childhood days at 150 Old Mims Road.
the tears I cried, all the long, lonely night. Since you went away, there's nothing to say. I cried all night. Now there's somebody new, and I don't cry anymore. All the tears I cried since you walked out the door. Then you called me just yesterday, I was on your mind, and I don't know just what to say after all this time. Don't you understand that you don't love me? Then I realized that you just set me free. All the tears I cried, all the long, lonely night. Since you went away, there's nothing to say. I cried all night. Now there's somebody new, and I don't cry anymore. All the tears I cried since you walked out the door. Then I saw you just yesterday, you were walking with him. I still don't know what to say, it's a game I'll never win. Don't you understand that you don't own me? Then I realized that you just set me free. All the tears I cried, all the long, lonely night. Since you went away, there's nothing to say. I cried all night. Now there's somebody new, I don't cry anymore. All the tears I cried since you walked out the door. All the tears I cried since you walked out.
Could be so nice. Then I met you. How could it be true? 'Cause it feels so right. Just holding hands is so out of sight. I never thought love could be so nice. A stroll in a park on a winter's day is warm with you. Make skies turn blue and sunshine stay. It's always sunny weather, even when it rains. I never thought love could be that way. Others before you It's always sunny weather, even when it rains. I never thought love could be that way. Others before you had me fooled. They didn't follow the golden rule and told me love was just that way. But yet the pain would never go away. But when your lips met mine, it all was clear. I have no fear, whatever comes my way, 'cause the bad is good, the good is good, there's nothing in between. I never thought that love could be so sweet. Oh, I never thought that love could be so nice.
This ain't no runaway train, a red-hot flame that's bound to burn out. I've been there and I've done all that before, no more. This ain't no routine life with a Stepford wife just hanging around. I don't want no part of that. I'm holding on to what I've had, 'cause this is a natural high roller coaster ride that's never ending. This is a fine red wine that ages with time, just keeps getting better. May not be paradise, we fuss and fight, but I love this life, 'cause I know my heart and my soul every time we kiss what this is. This ain't no ball and chain wearing on my brain and dragging me down. She likes her space and not like mine, that's fine. This ain't no cheating thing, don't need a fling to satisfy me. It took me a while to find, the more we love, the more I like it. This is a natural high roller coaster ride that's never ending. This is a fine red wine that ages with time, just keeps getting better. May not be paradise, but we cuss and fight, but I love this life, 'cause I know in my heart, my soul, every time we kiss what this is. I don't need no dictionary, no rocket scientist, don't need no visionary to tell me what this is. This is a natural high roller coaster ride that's never ending. This is a fine red wine that ages with time, just keeps getting better. It may not be paradise, but we fuss and fight, but I love this life, 'cause I know my heart, my soul, every time we kiss what this is. Yeah, yeah, what this is. What this is.
a handful of change. I worked a full day, now we're off to do some play. Got my partner in crime sitting next to me, and we'll find double trouble most willingly. There's a guaranteed sign that always brings good cheer, called Discount Tobacco and Beer. Discount Tobacco and Beer. Discount Tobacco and Beer. Discount Tobacco and Beer. Discount Tobacco. We might not be rich, but we got good heart. And the bright yellow sign gets us off to a good start. We're saved the same store clerk at the same time each day. Got a bottle in a brown bag, now we're on our way. Discount Tobacco and Beer. Discount Tobacco and Beer. Discount Tobacco and Beer. Discount Tobacco. We might not ever be famous. We might not ever commit a crime. Barely making a redneck dollar. Trying to even save a dime. Whoa! Discount Tobacco and Beer. Discount Tobacco and Beer. Discount Tobacco and Beer. Discount Tobacco. Whoa. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh. Ba 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 ba. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Discount Tobacco.
Here I am in my Sunday clothes, hoping you don't notice that my sock's got a hole. It's hidden down inside my shoe, and I'm hoping that plain old me meets plain old you. I'm just plain me, you're just plain you. We ain't got a lot, but what we got we'll do. I'll sing a song if you sing one too. I'm having a time hanging out with plain old you. My little boy bought me a car, world's greatest dad, and then he laughed real hard. He hugged my neck, said, Daddy, I love you, and I'm glad to see that you're always plain old you. I'm just plain me, you're just plain you. We ain't got a lot, but what we got we'll do. I'll play a game if you play one too, and I'm having a time hanging out with plain old you. playing pokes in this little old bar. See the fool on stage trying to play guitar. Now I don't care if we play past 2. I'm having a time hanging out with plain old you. And I'm just plain me, you're just plain you. We ain't got a lot, but what we got we'll do. And I'll buy a round if you buy one too. And I'm having a time hanging out with plain old you. I'm having a time hanging out with plain old you. I drink more whiskey than a man twice my size. The only color in my face is the red in my eyes. These days I'm spending my night behind a neon sign. I'm numb in the pain. My baby left me behind. Then I'm dying by fractions, 1/5 at a time. 3/4 crazy, half out of my mind. And I'm drowning my sorrow in the whiskey and wine. I'm dying by fractions, 1/5 at a time. Help me out, Jack. When she left, it had killed what was once a whole man. I'm dying daily with a glass in my hand. The only strength I have left is in my drinking arms. And it won't be long till I'll be buying farms. 'Cause I'm dying by fractions, 1/5 at a time. 3/4 crazy, half out of my mind. And I'm drowning my sorrow in the whiskey and wine. I'm dying by fractions, 1/5 at a time. Yeah, I'm dying by fractions, 1/5 at a time.
Hello, this is music producer and audio engineer John Krause, and I have a mad obsession for making studio recordings. I love mixing, producing, composing, adding guitar tracks, or just sipping coffee while you do most of the work.
But what else is there? What else is there but running?
I'd love to help you make a record, and I don't usually bite. You can find me online at kraussmusic.com. That's KRAUSSMUSIC.com, or on Facebook at John Krause Music. And remember, as the late great Billy Shakespeare once said, if music be the food of love, play on.
Live from the car can read my mind.
Hi, this is John Krause, and you're listening to The Paige Roberts Show on Intercom Radio Network.
Hey, this is Steve Coughlin from Steve Coughlin with Probable Cause. We are loyal listeners and proud sponsors of The Paige Roberts Show. Check it out. You'll like it.
Hi there, this is Tammany Dove inviting you to the 2019 International Singer-Songwriters Association Awards Show to be held in Atlanta, Georgia on Saturday, August the 3rd. This event will be open to the public and feature some of the most talented singer-songwriters from all over the world. Join us for this red carpet event and after party. Find out more and reserve your ticket at www.issasongwriters.com. Hope to see you there.
Hey y'all, this is Danny Kinsey, and you're listening to The Paige Roberts Show on Intercom Radio Network.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to The Paige Roberts Show. It is Wednesday, July 24th, 2019. Let's do an announcement. Sunday, August the 4th, we'll be here at our local studio at Vegas Studio, doing a live show interview with singer-songwriter Hunter Flanagan. So, yeah, get your tickets and come on out and join in our live show. We are featured off of Vega Studios Facebook page. So if you're not nearby and want to watch us from there, you can go to their Facebook page and follow their page and get their notifications. So, we're moving right along. We're booked up to the first of the year with them. So, yeah, that's a lot of work. Before I get into my show tonight, I thought about doing something different, and I'm going to do a spotlight on a new song by Stoner Ride, and they are out of Sweden. We've had Sweden on before, and Andreas, Carlson has been on with us before, but I will give a shout out to Tori Nyland, and I'm going to take a wild guess as the bass player for Stoner Ride. And their new single is Have Mercy off of their new album titled 101. So let's play that first, and then we'll go into our interview with Savannah Georgia J. Jordan. So hang on, everybody, and let's play their song, and we'll come right back.
Stealing all my time. Oh Lord, love thinking the word for kind. To say she's mad is more accurate, I find. And all I can do is to fight her to crumble. Oh, hey girl, you're blowing out my mind, stealing all my time. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, have mercy. Now I don't know, so tell me please, are you for real or just make believe? Girl, you knock me off my feet. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, have mercy on me.
Then you are listening to the Paige Roberts Show on Intercom Radio Network, and that was Song Ride, and that was their new single called, if I can think of it, y'all. It's been a busy week here. It's called Have Mercy on their new album titled 101, so go out there and check it out. And then it was released by Fruit Beat Records and Global Music Garden. So we appreciate you sending in your request, Tori. Yeah. So before I go into the show, I'm going to go play songs, and then we'll bring him on in too. So hold on again, and we'll come right back.
This song is born today from the womb of all humanity and from a world in need of peace and unity. We as conscious beings have the power to create reality from vision. Join us in the World Freedom Project and together help save this world. A mystic journey with skies forever blue. Sunsets last forever. Everything is true. No lies, no hate, no fear. All the road and path are clear. Love and light, I know we'll find a way. A mystic journey, clean water and clean air. The children have enough to eat. Love from those who care. The sun and moon and stars, they shine the same for all today. In love and light, I know we'll find a way. Together we are one. Together we are found. Together we can save the world. Heal our mother's ground. Together we are strong, united in one song, with love and hope and peace for everyone. A mystic journey, all the animals are free. There's no zoos or circuses, just let them be. All right to life is equal, the right to laugh and play. Love and light, I know we'll find a way. A mystic journey, sweet sounds for every ear. Today's tomorrow's yesterday, what's far is really near. The time is now at hand, we have to have a plan. Take my hand, let's find a way. Together we are one. Together we are found. Together we can save a world. Heal our mother's ground. Together we are strong. United in one song. Love and hope. mystic journey. No politics, no greed, no religious wars, no prejudice. All women proud and free. Well, freedom isn't just a dream. Just take a stand and say, take my hand, come let's find a way. Strong, united in one song, together hope and peace for everyone. Together we are one.
You are listening to the Paige Roberts Show on Intercom Radio Network. So I'm going to start probably, since I've been getting a lot of requests to play songs, I may start doing the spotlight thing, and probably putting together a playlist as well. So we have enough songs that people have been sending in, and we appreciate it. If you want to send in a request, you can at intercomradio@gmail.com. It's INTERCOMM radio@gmail.com. So thank you for your submissions, and we appreciate everybody that's sending in their music. And that was one of our submissions, is with Sona Ride. So we appreciate that too. Yeah, but without further ado, I'm going to bring on my featured artist for tonight, and that is singer-songwriter Jay Jordan. Hey Jordan, and welcome to the show. Thank you for calling in.
Hey, listen, you're doing a fantastic thing with the station and everything.
Well, we appreciate that, Jay. I'm telling you, it's something else. I don't want to be a one-man show, but right now I am. But I'm doing everything. And there goes my cell phone again. Y'all, the past few nights, I don't know what it is, but my cell phone has been cutting in and out like that, and I lose my... There it is. And here we go again.
Technical difficulties.
That's it.
Listen, 35 years in this business, nothing phases me. Technical difficulties, cords misplaced, batteries not working, but it's...
Right.
So now we're fully prepared for anything that happens.
And can you turn your speakers down on your end? Because I can hear myself on your end.
Can you hear me? Am I too loud? I don't have you playing through any radio back. I don't have any feedback.
It might be a little bit loud.
Okay, let me see what happened here. I'm on my cell phone.
The other night, I know we were like off and on for a good 15, 20 minutes with having to call back in.
How's that? Is that a little bit better? Is that not too loud? Was that too loud before?
No, then that sounds good right there.
Okay, great.
Yeah, that sounds real good.
Yes, ma'am. And thanks for playing World Freedom Song. It's pretty fitting that you should pick that one to launch the evening interview with. So I appreciate that song. It's very near and dear to us, and we've got a lot of great things happening with it.
Right. Yes, because I see that you are doing a lot to help victims of storm victims.
Well, what we do is just really try to help everybody when we can, whether it be the hurricane people or the supporting our local law enforcement, our military brothers and sisters. We just have always, and that's probably been a mainstay of my entire career, is that whenever there was a time or something, and I was around and I could write a song about something and maybe jump in and be a part of a concert to raise funds or raise awareness, or whatever the situation might have been. That's been the hallmark of my career for decades, so it's just what I do. It's one of the things we do. Music, my whole philosophy with music is a better world through music. Simply put, I'm into music to make the world a better place.
Mm-hmm.
Pure and simple.
And that's true, and I say it's the same all over the world, right? It gives us the same emotions, the same everything. So.
Well, it is pretty amazing. We actually have, especially because of the World Wide Web, the internet, the last 10, 12, 15 years, we've been able to really connect globally through music. In just about every country out there, and that's one of the exciting things about the World Freedom Project right now, which we've been actually working on this project for 10 years.
Wow.
Building steam, momentum, and video and support, and we've just now been able to get ready to start shooting the second phase of our international music video project for that song you just played, World Freedom Song.
Mm.
And we've got our artists lined up in about a half a dozen countries that are going to start shooting with us and getting their beats to us and back into the editing room. And we hope to be able to release the second phase by spring of next year.
Cool. I know it's a lot of work. So at least you had the people that are willing to come in there and help you do that.
Oh my God, we don't have enough help.
Well, all you have to do is ask, right?
We've got so much going on. That's just one aspect of doing music. We've got a couple new releases we're working on coming out. Some very special ones too. Involved with other artists on their projects. We're involved with some other producers on some of their albums, and we can get to some of that stuff. But it's just pretty. I don't have enough time in a day. I don't have enough assistants. The great illustrious Margo Lucchini is my right hand, left arm, whatever you want to call it. Without that lady, she's one of the producers of the World Freedom Project, and after and supporter of what we did with music.
I know how that is.
I put out a while back looking for some assistance. So if anybody out there who can do anything along the lines of what I put the blast out. But anyway, no, seriously, it's I've always been able to just get my teeth into a project and go and do it and make it happen one way or the other. And that's just been a blessing, in my whole life. I've just been able to really dig in and get things done musically when we had to.
Well, being in Savannah, Georgia, I mean, there's a lot of music down that way too, or over that way, should I say?
Yeah, we're actually in Savannah. We're all up in Jacksonville. We got friends up in Asheville. Shout out to Lois Chazan and all my great people up there. So in the train wrecks with Fort Worth, Jason Bible down there in Savannah, blowing up all the time. We just did a little something up at the listening room in Jacksonville a few weeks ago. So there's a lot of great music everywhere. It's just pretty amazing. And I've been around this music business a long time. I've seen it change, and it's changing more and more rapidly as technology advances. But with the internet and with social and all the other great tools we all have,
and it's
an amazing.
It is, but it's something to get used to and learning how to not get around it, but how to what's the word I'm looking for here? To use it, I guess.
Get lost. No, it's funny. The internet and the social medias and all that, they're tools for the artists that have to be used. And I've learned over the last 10 or 15 years that you've got to really make that part of your game plan if you're going to be an independent artist and do any kind of great success out there. There's a lot of great artists without major labels behind them right now doing a lot of great things. And it's all because of the internet.
Right.
The family and circle we have as independent artists, loving and supporting each other, because we all want to see everybody succeed and do what they want.
That's it.
Music is so important in this world. Music music is so important because if you look at anything else that's out there, whether it be a political situation, a religious situation, spiritual, music transcends all of that and brings people together. Even when you don't understand another language, you can hear some great music.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Yes.
So that's really where we're coming from, and we can't tell everybody out there how much we appreciate the support we're getting globally from all our friends. Many of them that we've never met, but we feel like we're family.
Yeah.
And then that's just what people like you and the ability to
translate
to work within this internet system does. It brings everybody together. So that's why music is all we will ever do.
Right. And I always say we don't meet by accident. And I've met a lot of people here recently, you know, and in networking, things like that. But you're right. But
you're doing a great thing. I've seen some of that stuff with Aubrey and stuff like that, and your little posse, you know, and that's. I know you worked to build that up, and so it's really helping all the artists that you're working with do so.
Well, you know, I'm also. That's right. Well, you know, I'm an independent label as well. So, yeah, I just haven't really put my name out there as an independent label, but I am. We are EPR Management Group.
Nice.
Yeah, so we just have started it. I mean, I only have 3 artists, so you know, but it's all good. I'm sure it's enough right there to do me a good while.
You know, and I'm telling you, I've got some friends with some other independent labels, you know, out there, Bongo Boy Records, Dr. John Surgery Records, just signed B-Rock, who's a very dear friend of mine.
Yes, we
and,
know.
It's a lot of work. I mean, Monique, Grim, and those people at Bongo Boy Records, they are nonstop. I don't know that they ever go on vacation.
And then, we don't. Jay, I'm 24/7. I think I do that in my sleep too. Oh my gosh. It's true.
You know, that's the music business. If you really get into the music business, that becomes your life. You know, to get away and go on places, and you know, your idea of getting away and maybe going on vacation would be to go out and do a tour or go play in Arizona, up in New Hampshire.
Right.
We're going to do next year with Georgia Paris and those great people. So, you know, we're just really excited about everything happening around us right now. It's like the perfect, and then we got so much support. I'm working with artists literally from around the world, around the United States.
Yep, we are internationally as well. And like I said, we had a Sweden group just a few minutes ago, and we've had a few other Sweden bands as well that's come on. So we should tell Sweden good morning or good night, because it's like past 2 a.m. over there with them. There goes my cell phone again. All right, Jay. I think Jay hangs up on me. But I think it's. I don't know what it is. I mean, it's only been like this week, and it's been cutting off really bad. So I don't know.
Well, there's weather. There's all sorts of stuff. You know, we're on cell phones probably. I'm not on a landline, and then I heard that maybe some solar flares and stuff, and there's some weather issues coming in off the coast. We're right down near the coast, so. Right.
You know, I said we had Texas on the other night. I'm like, well, is it because you're in Texas and I'm way down here in Georgia, or what?
That's my honest word. I miss you.
But it could be anything. You know, I think a lot of times, and it's like, I shouldn't think about these things, but you know it crosses your mind every now and then. What's going to happen when all these towers go down?
I'll be playing the guitar.
More music, right?
got my old tape recorders. I'll stretch back to tape.
Wow, I know. You have to think about things like that, even with our power.
Yeah.
So what are you going to do if our whole world goes black?
Well, music is just going to have to light up that dance floor now, ain't it?
It is, and it
sure
will.
Musicians will throw a big benefit somewhere to get the lights back on, I'm sure.
That's for sure. Well, Jay, let's play another one of your songs. I don't know what the names are because I can't see them. Let's see. That last one we played was Together We Are One.
Yeah, that was the World Freedom Song. That's the one we're shooting the international video on.
Yep, and so why don't we...
I believe I sent you No More Heartbreak, and I sent you Save Our Swanee, which is another song there.
Yes, you did. I'm gonna click on one, and then I guess we'll just be surprised on which one it is, right? And then I'll let you.
They're all good. They all have a special purpose.
That's right. So we can talk about it when we come back. So you want to hold on the line, and I'll come right back.
Thank you, Paige.
All right. Here we go.
This song is born today from the...
No, we already did that one, didn't we? Let's do Save Money. Let's do that.
From the banks of the Swanee, just across the way, a mile or two on up the road from the little Santa Fe, there's something I'd like to mention, call your attention, for the need of solutions and some intervention. The water table's going down, creeks are running dry. They say we need more power, there's more rain in the sky. Where's that water going? Who says it's so? Somebody's got the answers, we'd all like to know. Save our Swanee, save our creeks, save our lakes, our springs and seas. Save our waters, keep them free. Save our Swanee, just let her be. Big money pull the permit, pumping water down the line. They put that pen to paper through the back door right on time. Nobody called the county, no one ever heard. Nobody knew just what to do until we got the word. Now folks in Never's all riled up, we ain't cutting slack. The turtles and the fish, even the gators got our back. We're just simple, peaceful folk, we don't like to fight. We've got to find a way to make the wrong thing right. Save our Swanee, save our creeks, save our lakes, our springs and seas. Save our waters, and keep them free. Save our Swanee, just let her be. It's time to turn the tide around, stop drawing all the water down till nothing's left to be found at all. One thing for sure, one thing is true, one thing I know we've got to do is listen to and hear that biggest call. There's no time to waste to wonder if somehow it's all gonna change. That bridge, that river flows under, might not ever sing her song again. Save our Swanee, save our creeks, save our lakes, our springs and seas. Save our waters, keep them free. Save our Swanee, just let her be. Save our Swanee, save our creeks, save our lakes, keep our springs and seas. Save our waters, keep them free. Save our Swanee, just let her be. Save our Swanee, save our creeks, save our lakes, our springs
You are listening to the Paige Roberts Show on Intercom Radio Network. I have mentioned here lately that we have kind of merged in with Black Dog Indie Country Radio with Phil Kranz. We're just waiting on the go-ahead with him. They're working on things on their end, and I don't know how that's going to work on our end, so we're just waiting on Phil. He is out of Ringgold, Georgia, so he used to be WAAK 94.7 FM, Ringgold, Georgia, and he is all country music. We are indie over here on Intercom Radio Network, so don't let all our songs fool you. I know we get a lot of country music requests. I do know that, but tonight I'm talking to Savannah, Georgia. So what is up next for y'all? You're working on that project, Jay. Are y'all doing any playing at venues and things like that too?
What was the question? Thanks.
Are y'all playing at any kind of venues like that too? Music? Did you hear me? I bet he's fixing to cut off. Yep, I knew it. I knew he was going to cut off. I knew it. Let's get him back. I don't know if I'm going to have to find me another spot to get in. I might have to go outside. Right? Let me try to call him back. Let's call him back. All right. Can you hear me now?
Three times is a charm. It sounds crazy. We probably won't disconnect.
I'm telling you what, it's something else. Well, the network that I'm on, I'm gonna have to do better. I'm trying to get off with all the stuff I have to do, y'all. It's kind of hard for me to do all the technical stuff behind getting, but I'm gonna have to put a day aside to where I can do just that, right? Because I'm wanting to try to start going and doing our shows on our live feeds on Facebook, but I don't know. We're a three-ring circus with one me, right?
Yeah, you gotta have those engineers, and maybe when you guys merge with the gentleman friend up there in Georgia, that I'm sure he's got an engineer of it. So that might be a good move to sort of
just
start combine forces, and then with the technology, you can be right there where your offices are. You still be broadcasting on his wavelengths. Right.
Well, I haven't talked to my guys at the studio where we have started to do our live shows yet, but I'm thinking, and this, I would move totally off of both of my networks and move over to Vegas Studios doing shows there. So, we'll see. Like I said, I haven't had the time to get in here and really do it, but I'm going to have to do something, even if it's wrong, right?
Well, just keep doing what you love, and as long as we appreciate you, technical difficulties and all, you're doing the best you can, and that's all anybody can ever do.
We appreciate that, Jay. Yeah, I see it's a lot on computer, and I don't know how it is for the producers. Well, it's the same way, but having to make sure the volume's just right, having to make sure that the mute is not on. I'm like, wait a minute. Right? But it's all good. So yeah.
All good. All good.
It is. I take it. I usually say one day at a time, but like we said, it's the 24/7 job. And then me taking on the label too. I said I have 3 artists. I think I don't even. But we're working on that too, trying to get things worked out through then, and then I'm doing booking as well, so I'm like, oh my God. But I knew a while ago when I couldn't get Jay to say anything, I'm like, he's fixing to go.
Yeah, I'm still here. I can hear you.
All right.
Actually sounds pretty good.
Being on cell phones, you know, it does sound pretty good, and even through our network online. I mean, you know, like I said, it's all good. It'll do the job anyway. But we were on Blog Talk Radio for a while, and it was just getting too hard to handle over there. A lot of times it wouldn't let me play the music that I had my MP3s. It wouldn't let me play my MP3s and things like that. And then we couldn't connect internationally. We couldn't connect out. You could, but it's, oh my gosh, you have to explain to somebody how to do that. So, but needless to say, we finally got, I've been trying to move to Spreaker.com forever, so we're over here now. So, and we do have a chat room, by the way, if people did want to come on and chat with us. And that's the only thing I missed over on Blog Talk Radio. We did have kind of like a landline that we connected to, and I could have up to 15 people on that one phone line. So, that's the only thing. Not on this one, but the chat room is a good thing. So, yeah. But we appreciate Jay coming on and talking to us. Now, yeah, as I was saying before, Jay, are y'all singing and playing in any kind of venues and things like that in Savannah?
Oh, so glad you asked. It's just pretty amazing. Let me just throw it. I made a couple of notes because it's really so much stuff that we got going on, and I just wanted to. I appreciate the opportunity to get some of this out. One of the very important things we're doing is with some friends out in Arizona who we've been out and been playing with them off and on for years. Robert LaRochelle Bear with the Native Arts Guild and the annual concert series we're putting together with some of the indigenous artists and some great brands like the Plateros from the Navajo Nation out there. We've got a big show coming up there again in the spring. We very selectively perform out. We're not a bar band. We don't do cover songs. We go out and we try to make an impact everywhere we go. We've got a great project with Georgia Paris, the Georgia Paris Project, I'm calling it. She's doing a wonderful thing with her album and has a huge, globally impacting performance up in New Hampshire early part of next year, as soon as it warms up there, with artists coming in from all over the world. And we're really looking forward to that. Another show we're really working on, we think it's going to come out, and I'd like to give a shout out to the Taylor Strong Project and D-Rock, heading out to Idaho tomorrow to perform out there with the vets in support of all of our military and first responders. We've got some friends down in Jacksonville that are very interested in bringing the Taylor Strong Project to the naval base there and playing for a really huge show with D-Rock and that whole posse out there. So, and then B, of course, is going over to Europe and the UK with John Forster, Dr. Contractors. I guess they just signed that. So we got invited to go to that, but we just can't. We cannot make that European leg this year. We've got two singles we're working on right now. One with Georgia, and then ours, as well as some other local performances we're working on. 3 videos, and it's just nonstop. I'm also involved with Global Film Studio as a signed producer, and Bruno Prosciutto and Daya Turbo are working on 3 or 4 different films and a television series out of UK that I'm involved with all the sound scores and productions. And it's just nonstop. I mean, that's just the way my life is. Storm Music Studio down in Jacksonville, Benny LaCroix and the crew. I believe you when I tell you, I don't have enough time in the day. That's why I really, I could use all the help I can.
I know, that's right.
This day tonight with you is great because we're getting right out to some people that maybe aren't aware of what we're doing. We're inviting artists from all over the world to give us a call or send us an email. They want to be a part of the second phase shooting of the World Freedom Project. We'll get you on a your location can get you full credit in that. It's kind of like playing for change on steroids.
Right.
And
Makes
I just
sense.
want to make a note on that. This, my idea came out before playing for change. I think they swiped my idea for me because I've been working on this project for about 11, 12 years now.
Wow.
A little more than 10 years, 10 to 11. And then, but it's all good. You know, it's all about bringing people together around the world on music like we taught. But so those are some of the shows we have coming up. We do have a show down in Jacksonville. Some very good friends of ours slated. We're trying with a movie shoot and that stuff together. We like I said, we play on the national stage as much as we can, and for the right causes as much as we can. We never go out and play just for the cash cow. And
Right.
So that's just what we are. And we'll play anytime, anywhere. It's just got to be something good and positive, and we're there.
Well, any kind of information you can send me, Jay, I would be glad to put it on our end as well. So,
that's a great help. We appreciate that so much, Paige.
You're welcome.
So much, really, for having me on tonight. It's an honor.
Well, you're quite welcome, and welcome anytime, Jay. And that too, like I said, if we can help each other out on either end, you know, it's all good, you know, helping each other. And I've always said that too. I mean, I think we should all be supportive of each other anyway.
Yes, ma'am. You know, my philosophy is this: we're all one big band. Everybody says band. I have a great little core band that I play out in some shows, or I record my albums with. You know, it's one of the best players in the world. But also, we're all one big band. You know, and when you can have that open-hearted feeling about other artists around you, and it doesn't matter who's maybe a little more famous or who's got a little bit more money in the bank,
right?
Or who's got when you really keep within the essence of what music is all about, what we've been talking about all night, talking about bringing people together, healing the heart, healing the wounds, and we're all one big band. We're all playing. I don't know any musicians who play just to get up there and play and say, "Oh, look at me play, I'm happy." You know,
I haven't met one yet. No.
No, most of the musicians that I know play for the pure love of what they do. They're good at it, and some make a lot of money, some don't make a lot of money. But
right.
Because I know musicians from across the spectrum. I got lots of friends with platinum records, Grammy Award nominations, you know, and you know, all of that's fine and good, but when your music is doing something good for a lot of people, making people smile and dance, okay, feel better about themselves,
that's right,
other people around you, and getting their minds focused on what life is really about, which is unity and harmony with nature and each other, then the human race has some hope. You know,
right?
We got to move away from the racism and all the negative stuff, politics.
And granted, you're gonna have people out there that are gonna be totally against you, but you know, rise above it, right?
Nothing's ever been in my way.
Right.
But me. The only person who's ever slowed me down in life or caused me to have a mistake has been myself.
That's true.
I'm proud, and I'm proud, strong Texan, proud to be an American and love my country, but I'm also a universalist, you know. I don't follow any one path. I follow the path of music, the path of my heart. And so I think
that's awesome.
I'm, you know, protected from anything out there that's out there, anything bad, anything evil.
Well, that's awesome. Well, why don't you tell everybody where they can find you at on social media and any of your other music sites, Jay?
Excellent. I really appreciate it. JayJordan.com. ReverbNation.com /Jay Jordan. Shout out to Reverb Nation, my posse, all those people have been great for us for years. And I'm on Facebook too. We have a couple of Facebook pages. Twitter, the Blue Jay 4321 on Twitter. Everybody's got to quit, so tweet. Don't forget to tweet.
Right, tweet.
You can find me on Instagram, Jay Jordan, the brand. Everybody thinks that's my last name. No, that's the brand. That's my brand. Julian the brand, JJulian.com, get on the mailing list, get some free downloads of some of our positive, uplifting music. It will definitely heal your heart and get you dancing.
All right. Well, that sounds good. I think we're just going to play all of the songs that you sent in tonight, Jay. So,
oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
No More Heartbreak is one more last shout out on that. We're getting ready to release No More Heartbreak, the single. The version I sent you was the album version, the long extended live version. We're releasing the single version, which is Kit. I just remixed it. It's going out in the studios and for the radio stations in the format that they like, a little bit less than 4 minutes. You know, I do a lot of album songs. Whenever I do a song, it's either an album version and a single version. And so, the radio people always want a little bit less of the 4-minute song. So we try to make everybody happy. We like it. We like it when the radio folks are dancing too.
All right. Well, got to make everybody happy, I guess, Jay. Yes, you do. Well, I want to thank you again for calling in tonight. And any way we can help out, let us know.
Thank you much. I appreciate everybody listening and you doing what you do. We do appreciate you. Just spread the word from our end on the Paige Roberts Show, everybody. And thank you all, and good night.
Thank you, Jay. Bye, y'all. Here we go.
This song is born today from the womb of all humanity and from a world in need of peace and unity. We as conscious beings have the power to create reality from vision. Join us in the World Freedom Project and together help save this world. A mystic journey with skies forever blue. Sunsets last forever. Everything is true. No lies, no hate, no fear. The road and path are clear. Love and light, I know we'll find a way. A mystic journey, clean water and clean air. The children have enough to eat. Love from those who care. The sun and moon and stars, they shine the same for all today. In love and light, I know we'll find a way. Together we are one. Together we are found. Together we can save the world. Heal our mother's ground. Together we are strong, united in one song. Together hope and peace for everyone. Mystic journey, are the animals afraid? There's no zoos or circuses, just let them be. Our right to life is equal, the right to laugh and play. Love and light, I know we'll find a way. A mystic journey, sweet sounds for every ear. Today's tomorrow's yesterday, what's far is really near. The time is now at hand, we have to have a plan. Take my hand, let's find a way. Together we are one. Together we are found. Together we can save a world. Heal our mother's ground. Together we are strong. United in one song. Love and hope and peace for everyone. A mystic journey. No politics, no greed, no religious wars, no prejudice. All women proud and free. World freedom isn't just a dream. Just take a stand and say, take my hand, come let's find a way. united in one song. Together, hope and peace for everyone. Together we are one. Together we are bound. This song is born today from the womb of from the banks of the Swanee, just across the way, a mile or two on up the road from the little Santa Fe. There's something I'd like to mention, call your attention, for the need of solutions and some intervention. The water table's going down, creeks are running dry. They say we need more power, there's more rain in the sky. Where's that water going? Who says it's so? Somebody's got the answers we'd all like to know. Save our Swanee, save our creeks, save our lakes, our springs and seas. Save our waters, keep them free. Save our Swanee, just let her be. Big money pull the permit, pumping water down the line. Put that pen to paper through the back door right on time. Nobody called the county, no one ever heard. Nobody knew just what to do until we got the word. Now folks and neighbors all riled up, we ain't cutting slack. The turtles and the fish, even the gators got our back. We're just simple, peaceful folk, we don't like to fight. We've got to find a way to make the wrong thing right. Save our Swanee, save our creeks, save our lakes, our springs and seas. Save our waters, and keep them free. Save our Swanee, just let her be. It's time to turn the tide around, stop drawing all the water down till nothing's left to be found at all. One thing for sure, one thing is true, one thing I know we've got to do is listen to and hear that river's call. There's no time to waste to wonder if somehow it's all gonna change. That bridge that river flows under might not ever sing her song again. Save our Swanee, save our creeks, save our lakes, our springs and seas. Save our waters, keep them free. Save our Swanee, just let her be. Save our Swanee, save our creeks, save our lakes, keep them free. Save our waters, keep them free. Save our Swanee, just let her be. Save our Swanee, save our creeks, save our lakes, our springs and streams. Save our water, keep them free. Save our Swanee, just let her be. Save our Swanee, save our creeks. Y'all want our nation down the fingers, please. Save our water, keep them free. Save our Swanee.
Hey y'all, this is Danny Kinsey, and you're listening to the Page Roberts Show on Intercom Radio Network.